welcome aboard this historic Royal Air Maroc flight, the very first flight using sustainable aviation fuel between two countries in Africa, also marking the continent's first net zero emission flight. This flight represents a giant leap toward Royal Air Maroc's ambition to achieve carbon neutrality by 2050. To accomplish this goal, several key strategies need to be implemented.
Sustainable aviation fuel, or SAF, is the main contributor for aviation carbon neutrality. We believe in its impact, and this is why we include it in our roadmap for net zero emission. It is basically a change of behavior, since we will be replacing the classical fossil fuel by an alternative product derived from a sustainable feedstock. For this particular flight, we used 40% of SAF derived from used cooking oil. It is a sustainable feedstock, not competing with food and feed crops, and its carbon impact is calculated all over its life cycle. For our very first flight with SAF, the carbon reduction is estimated to be more than 80%, which amounts to a total of 23 tons of CO2 emissions.
First, thanks to its new engine design featuring a higher bypass ratio and a larger fan size. So a higher bypass ratio means a significant amount of air bypassing the combustion chamber and thus less carbon dioxide emissions. Equally important, the 787 engines have demonstrated a remarkable 50% noise reduction in engines compared to legacy aircraft engines. Secondly, its lightweight composite materials. Over 50% of 787 airframe is made of composite materials, including ceramics and carbon fiber reinforced polymers. And last, it's modern aerodynamic, including its curved wing and a raked wingtip. So the synergy of all three technologies makes an improvement of 25% in fuel consumption.
To instill a mindset of sustainability, we have launched an in-depth training program for all personnel that covers a wide range of environmental issues such as climate change and water scarcity, with the aim of raising awareness and to develop eco-friendly practices into their daily work.
I strongly believe that Morocco is set to play a crucial role in scaling sustainable aviation fuel in the future. But at Royal Air Maroc, we always strive and come with solutions, and we're deeply committed to solve our sustainability equation.
Hello, I'm Captain Salim Benchekroun from Royal Air Maroc, and we are flying today with Myriam Aboulajour, our first officer. So today's flight is a special flight. It's fully optimized to reduce our fuel consumption, and the fuel that we'll use will be the SAF, Sustainable Aviation Fuel. It's the future of aviation, and we hope you will enjoy this flight with us.
We are pleased to announce you that you are on board of our first carbon neutral flight, where many efforts have been made to minimize our impact on the environment and preserve our planet. Wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Our current altitude is 40,000 feet, and it's the most efficient altitude for today. When using SAF, the beauty of the thing is that we work exactly as usual. Performance, weight, power delivered by the fuel is exactly the same as the normal fuel. It's really no impact on the way we work. But today we also involved ATC control with us to reduce the fuel, and they were very cooperative. They gave us directly the shortcuts.
Today, I'm excited to introduce you to our specially curated, eco-friendly products designed for this unique journey. First up, we're gonna introduce you this 100% ecological blanket that was made from recycled plastic bottles.
These pouches are made from biodegradable material, reflecting our dedication to minimizing environmental impact.
Inside, we have a selection of natural, locally sourced products that embody the rich cultural identity of Morocco. So we have the eco cassolets and the wooden cutleries.
These are made from cellulose, 100% recyclable and designed to minimize waste.
On ne peut qu'être sensible et je trouve que c'est une initiative qui est pour le futur. Ce qui me rend d'autant plus fier, c'est le fait que ça c'est fait par Royal Air Maroc pour le continent africain.
It's a Boeing 787. It's really an efficient airplane. The fuel performance is absolutely fantastic. Consumption is around 25% less than other aircraft of the previous generations.
We'll be using the continuous descent approach instead of the traditional step-by-step descent. When using the continuous descent approach, the aircraft will remain at altitude higher for longer time, allowing the engine to be more efficient while using a reduced thrust setting and permitting to use less fuel.
30, 20, 10, 5.
Welcome to Dakar. As you can see, we have just completed the first eco-friendly flight. Today we made a good continuous descent approach and we saved a lot of fuel.
The use of the SAF was flawless, and overall we just made the calculation and we saved a real big amount of CO2.
Je trouve que c'est une bonne idée de faire des avions écologiques car on n'a qu'une seule planète, donc il faudrait qu'on la préserve.
Royal Air Maroc vient de franchir un pas de géant vers l'avenir de l'aviation.
Despite these efforts, some emissions still remain. To offset, we have planted 1,900 trees, our final strategy to lessen our impact on the environment.
We didn't just reach our destination safely. As a team, we took a significant step towards a greener and a cleaner future for aviation.